Yu-Gi-Oh! Wicked Pieces created by K Goodness 321. Link to show in
This
description.
deck looks really good.
Better if you want to win a duel.
It's really good, but no, there's something
Could be
missing.
better. I know, just shove Sky Strikers in there. That solves all of life problem.
No one can know about. No one can know about this
Not even the audience.
or the other two.
I assume I'm referring to the Wicked Gods, given the title of the series.
No one can know about those 3 cards. But I have it just in case if I do.
Something, I don't know.
Then again, I mean, there's no need for me to hide them. It's not like they're gonna go away.
Well. If it is.
Who gives a fuck about movies? Nice mask.
What the? Who are you?
Oh, I'm just a.
I love the story of how
dude who's
Ghostface is in
like
Dead
you.
by Daylight because it's
I would
technically a
like
legally
to
distinct
challenge
character.
you to
They
a
put a
duel,
space in his
If
name.
that's alright with you.
Boom! Original character, do not steal.
A duel, but
It does have an iconic
you
design
don't
though,
seem
even if it's
too
very basic.
friendly. I accept your challenge.
Excellent. And in order for me to challenge you, though, we're gonna have to, let's see, put up a card for wager.
Mine's based on a scary movie.
Why can't we just have a normal duel?
I'm evil.
Because it wouldn't be fun. I'm more of a guy who hates to be boring, you know what I mean. I will put up a rare card, and I'm probably sure you've heard of this before, but it's one of a kind. It's called the left arm of the Forbidden One.
Going after the Exodia
The
pieces.
left arm of the
Oh
forbidden
boy.
one. That's one of the 5 Exodia pieces.
It's a good
But
MacGuffin
they
to go after.
disappeared
Gives
in
you
the
5 of them.
ocean. Last I heard, Weevil Underwood threw them away into the ocean.
And that's why
so we
Weevil is forever
win
worse
Duel's
than
Kingdom.
Rex.
It backfired on him, though. How do I know you don't
This is
have...
based on the original series continuity.
know you haven't?
With that.
Oh, but I do. Here it is.
I thought I muted you. Apologies.
And, this card is one of a kind. So, let's set the bet to make it more even. Because I don't know about you, but I know you have dragons. I believe so, anyways. It's, what the records say.
It's a very
So,
popular type of
Why not
monster.
just, I don't know.
Take it.
Your entire deck instead.
Dude. An entire deck for a piece of Exodia.
Entire deck.
That piece of Exodia isn't even waterlogged.
Fine.
Yeah,
For
whatever,
one
they
of
fixed it up.
those. I still can't believe you have one. How is it even possible you have one?
That is for you to find out and for me to know. Now, let's duel.
Well, okay then.
I'm sure the term is backwards for you, but
Oh,
alright, fine.
hey,
Let's
I was
duel.
thinking that too, but I wouldn't point out
Alright.
too much. This is episode 1 of a
First,
guy who's new to this thing,
Activate a
so I'm not going to be too mean to anything like that. It's a pilot episode. If you're not nice to the pilot episode, you're just
By drawing 2
Like, what the heck?
cards and banishing a dark monster. And banishing a dark monster like let's see.
Dark Arm Dragon. It's a dragon type. It's dark.
King Backjack.
Okay, so we're going with RDAs. I assume, anyway. Absolute King
Then
Backjack,
I will-
my favorite dragon monster.
Set a card.
Dragon
face
RDAs are
down,
dragons.
And special summon. Beast of Tall War, the sword summoned.
That's new.
Because I can special summon him if I have no monsters on my side of the field.
Alright.
And my turn.
Not familiar with that one.
My go. I draw.
The consequences of sharing a room. Oh well, can't say I can't relate.
But to keep you up on a mystery, I set this monster face down, and I set a card face down.
Well, we know this isn't Morphing Jar.
And in my turn.
Could have been Morphing Jar Dark World.
Face
God.
down monster.
How do you know it's not Morphing Jar, though?
Well,
He would have said
I
his
draw.
entire hand. That's how it's a good tell it's Morphing Jar back in the day.
I was hoping to not draw that till later.
He drew a Garnish.
I'll set a monster face down.
Yeah, I mocked the whole, like, that's not a dragon. Well, to be fair,
Beast
the
of
Scream guy
Tall
was making a
will
guess.
attack your face down monster.
It was based on record books,
The
but probably
face
for
down
some
monster
dragons
you
is
destroyed
there.
was Reborn Tengu.
Oh,
When
look,
it
he's
is
summoned in
destroyed,
defense mode. That's better
I
than
get
some
to
people do when
special
it's
summon
on their
another
first
Reborn
turn. I'll summon
Tengu.
an attack mode. Something under attack phase is bad, but attack mode of the
From
first
my-
turn.
I get to special summon another Reborn Tengu from my deck. And I special summon him in defense mode.
Reborn Tengu. I haven't seen that card in a bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad
well,
card now. It's just
I
they are
end my
better
turn.
nowadays.
You know, I just realized Beast of Tall War is not a dragon. I'm surprised you're not playing the dragons. I
Here's
know.
back check.
I did hear you were changing up your strategy in the last tournament because you kept losing with those dragons. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I draw!
So even he's willing to admit the record is out of
Time for me to get more serious. Activate Mystical Space Typhoon to
At least
destroy
we're
your face
addressing
down.
this. Just like, well,
Next, activate the trap card, Call the Haunted.
nice 1-2 combo.
To special summon another Reborn Tengu from the graveyard.
Do Xyz summon maybe?
Next, I Xyz summon.
Yep.
I use these two to Xyz summon. Castiel, the Sky Blaster Musketeer.
Good pick. It's still a solid
I use
card
both
to
of
me.
Castiel's overlay units to send your Beast of Tall War back into the deck.
What's your ability? I
Was
send
the
things
trap
back
card
to the deck.
destroyed?
Then what's the gun for? Shut up. Oh, it was Mirror Force.
Totally.
Dang it, the series takes place in Hungary. Joke.
I only have one monster left.
I mean, they never
And
mentioned
Castiel will
Hungary in the
destroy your
DBU
face down,
universe.
monster.
Three-eyed ghost. No.
Interesting pick.
Three-eyed
Also, knew that
ghost.
cards exist now.
Can't believe you're running a card like that. No,
Bro, did
I
you see
am
the ability in the
curious.
manga?
Why would you run something like Three-eyed
It's like
ghost?
Super Sengan.
Oh well, I end my turn.
As my friend Yusei always said, every card is useful.
You're friends with
Three-eyed
Yusei
ghost is
Fudo.
My turn. I draw. Bet you didn't expect this. I special summon my second Beast of Tall War.
You're right, I wasn't
Thanks to
expecting
you,
that.
I have no monsters on the field, so I can special summon him. Now, attack Castiel.
Oh,
First
Castiel.
blood.
I lost 400
Hey, I say,
life
like, you're friends
points.
with Yusei Fudo. Yusei's friends with everyone.
3,600.
Not that it doesn't mean anything, it's just that it's not
I
really
got
that big a
nothing
surprise
else.
if you think about it.
I end my turn.
If you said I was friends with
Next turn,
Yusaku
you will lose a lot
Fujiwara,
more
then
life
I'd call
points than just
bullshit.
400.
No, sorry, Yusaku Fubuki.
I draw.
The Vrain's protagonist. They get him mixed up with the frickin'
Activate my own
bad
Lord
guy
of
from
Darkness.
GX Season 4 or lot.
I get to draw 2 cards and banish a dark monster in my hand. If I don't have one, I have to discard my entire hand.
There, if you said it was friends with Playmaker, then I'd call bullshit. Okay, there we go. Much easier.
I banish Xerion Universe.
Odie but a Goldie, I guess. But is it GOAT format? Who cares?
I sign.
It's a stupid debate anyway.
Sure,
It's just one card
the
counted in the
mage.
GOAT format. Oy.
Now,
Look, because I don't play
maybe
Cyber Dragon, I don't give a shit.
600 attacks. Weaker. But I activate Soul Charge.
Once it wants to activate. Okay, so you're gonna just destroy my monster,
This
give me
is
1,000
what
life
I'm
points,
gonna
and then take away 1,800.
I will pray I will bring back.
I'm sorry, I got Soul Charge and Soul Taker mixed up.
Reborn Tengu, cast Joe.
I haven't seen Soul Charge activated in a hot minute. Mainly due to it being banned. Nice hand.
No, it did cost me 3,000 of my life points, and I can't battle. But there's no way.
You think Soul Charge could ever come back?
Right, united we stand.
Maybe one day. I mean, they brought weirder stuff back. Anything but Pot of Greed, right, guys?
Equipping it to Castile. So now
it has 5,200 attack points. Yeah, doing the math.
800 attack for each and defense for each face-up monster I control.
1,600 times 2.
4.
3,200. Sometimes that's easier.
8 times 4 is 3,200.
100.
So it has 5,200 attack points.
I get just a slow math. He has to talk in that mask while in probably a hot room. His brain's just like a little fog.
This card face down.
I wonder what it could be.
Attack me if you dare. And again. Just because I have 600 life points left doesn't mean you will attack with a Beast of Dalwar.
True, he might be afraid of the face down, think it's Mirror Force or something.
I could attack his Charon and he would lose, but that face down.
And boom, just like that, he
destroy his spell and traps.
And just like that, he gave more explanation as to why we're not attacking the Dimension Warfare production.
No.
I'm afraid of the face down. That's all I was asking for, guys. Just something other than just I passed. Why? Shut up.
Wait. I have no choice.
But Spider-Man 3 taught me that there's always a choice.
You got a strategy?
That's right, I have a plan. First, I activate Monster Reborn to bring back the three-eyed ghost.
Spooky.
Next, I summon Yugioh the Dawn's Light. Now, none of these may destroy
She's a special summon
spell
depending on
and
the column
trap
that she's
cards,
putting.
or
Very
can't
used
be
to in burning
targeted,
Abyss decks as
or
well.
they can be targeted by spell and traps. But I activate double summon, so I can normal summon one extra time.
I Light a hot minute. I just know she's good in dark in the deck.
To bring out, I tribute all three monsters to bring out
crap!
the wicked Dreadroot.
I guess the only image he could find was like German or something.
A wicked god card? How?
That's right, I have.
Look, sometimes you're desperate, okay?
I know there's
I
only
know
one
it's like
in
just search
existence
anywhere,
for
everywhere
each
for
three of
fucking
them.
JPEG.
But
And all you can find
and
is
I didn't wanna show it.
WEBDs.
But I had no choice. Wicked Dreadroot has all
Or
monsters
WEBEP.
attack points.
Bleh.
Now, Wicked Dreadroot, attack and finish the duel.
No!
His bro's bluff did not pay off.
I don't know how you got a wicked god card, but
If it's any consolation, I have 3 of them.
Say
What?
this, but you earn this. But this isn't over. I will get the wicked god card, and I will get the rest of whatever is in your deck. I don't know how. You ran dragons before. Why did you change?
Because I got Wicked Guide cards
I
now.
changed my
Fuck the
deck
dragons.
after I got Wicked Dreadroot. I just needed to use something a little bit different than dragons.
So the dragons was essentially a bluff, or false information he let stick
Your
around.
prized possession.
Or
left
just old
arm of the
information,
Forbidden
and that you just went off of that.
Where are the other 4?
You will find out later.
It's like, James, I
will
found out
get
you
my
played
revenge.
Battling Boxers. I mean, I did, that's true. Anyway, so guys, I'm in Solomon Greats.
I don't know how he got the
I
Forbidden.
do on occasion, it's
the
just
left arm of the
not as
Forbidden.
much anymore.
He said I'll find out.
You know, you never really drop one of your
I have a
favorite
bad
decks. You
feeling
just
about
kind of
this.
side it a little. Uh-oh.
Seems like my minion lost. And one of the
Still a more
pieces
dignified
as well.
werewolf mask than whatever the fuck Jacob Fat 2 wears.
When I see him again, he will pay. Though, I am curious. That handicap deck. Even though I handicapped him, he could have won.
You gave him a
What
handicap
did
deck?
he lose to?
Didn't Boss Dress
Something
do that to
felt off.
frickin' his first minion?
Like something else was
Or Boss Dress was the bad guy?
summoned. I've
Mal-
only felt that way once.
The bad guy of Sacred Journeys did
And
the
it was against
first
him.
run of Sacred Journeys. Whatever. Not calling a ripoff, I'm just saying, like, I remember seeing that somewhere. But hey, you know, into the bad guy at first go.
Looks like he and I will have a chat.
To be clear, I'm not calling the Wicked Pieces a ripoff. I'm just saying I've seen the trope somewhere before. But hey, you'd be like, let's test how good this hero truly is. If he can't beat this deck, he's not worth worrying about. And he won. Okay, so he is worth worrying about. It's a decent trope. It's one that makes enough sense. Anyway, for the first episode, it was a fine first episode, kid. You did a good job. May have been some awkward parts here or there with the stuttering, but I'm not judging you solely because you stutter or something like that. I don't have a problem with that. It's just like there was moments where it feels like that probably could have used a second take. That probably could have been cut a little sooner. No music, but you don't want to risk a copyright, so I'm not going to judge too much on that one. You don't want to risk it, you don't want to risk it. That's the end of the world. That's not the end of the world. You're doing this when you can, probably when no one's home. You're working with what you got. As for the duel itself, it's perfectly presentable. It's fine. I'm seeing cards in this. I don't see everybody like friggin' Three-Eyed Ghost or the Tall War thing. I forgot Tall War even got a new card, to be honest. I'm just like, they made a new Tall War card? When? I mean, it's neat, I guess. It's just like, when did this happen? And the wicked Dreadroot to finish the duel was a surprise, especially when it's in a foreign language. I guess that's how you make it a bit more of a deal. Maybe this is going to be like Raw, I guess, in the show or manga, where it's just like, I can't read it, so therefore I have all the powers of it. Or it's only JPEG you can find. Look, sometimes you gotta work with what you got, and that's what you got. The acting itself is fine, but again, when we do this, we don't go in expecting like, top tier Shakespearean acting. We're just expecting like, good. And you did a fine job with being both the villain and the good guy in this episode, and it's going to be interesting to see how he got those wicked god cards. I am interested more in the lore of this sort of thing, where it's like, okay, so this takes place in the main continuity, I guess, of the original 3 series, because if we just name drop Yugimoto and his Exodia pieces going into the ocean, which implies that Yugi had the only Exodia pieces in the world, which technically not true. Exodia was incredibly rare, but Seeker had. Then again, Seekers were faked. Either way, Exodia is an extremely rare monster, so yeah, if you're going to get him from anywhere, I guess the ocean would be the best pick. Actually, I say Seeker had more, but then Seekers were fake. You can prove it because even if they were real, Yugi ripped up the entire deck in the next episode. Still one of my favorite cuts, and it's someone made. Shuffle well, Pharaoh, and hope Ra lands on the bottom. Wrong! Rips him up and throws him into the fucking sky. Final battle doesn't happen. Ra's fucking dead. It's a good meme. Anyway, yeah, but what else was there? Yeah, you did a good job with this. The dragon stuff was an interesting thing that maybe he was going to do something with, or maybe he was dueling legitimately, not with a full-on script. Or possibly just put that in there, like, give the character a bit of backstory. It's like, aha, I used to play with dragons, but now I've upgraded my deck since I got this wicked god card one day. Which does make enough sense. So the dragons thing was old information that hadn't been updated in a while, because he hadn't gone to tournaments in a while. Also makes sense because apparently he lost with the dragon deck a lot, so why keep a deck you're losing with constantly? I guess it could be like a pet deck or something like that, or like a favorite or something, or maybe a dual spirit sort of thing, but there are circumstances where it's just like, I'm losing constantly, but I'm having fun sort of decks, and there's nothing wrong with those. Just once you got something better, it's like, well, there go the dragons. Might still be something in his extra deck or something like I was going to say Red Dragon Archfiend, but if this is the 5Ds universe that too, technically, then No, he's not summoning that monster ever. Maybe one of the dual dragons though, but I don't know. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. But anyway, yeah, this was a solid enough first episode. Not a little rough around the edges in places, but there's always room for improvement. So I'd give this kid a solid B if I did rate or something like that. Like, room to grow, of course, and we're not gonna act like it'd be like, oh, okay, it was you weren't White Dragon's legacy, therefore you're shit. No. Those sort of things only come once in a lifetime. Yeah, in fact, actually, just funnily enough, might as well tell how I found this thing. I was in Schmirko's streaming of the movie series, and this kid was in chat, and he just basically dropped his own series of, like, hey, I was working on my own series, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wicked Pieces, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to check out this series then. Gotta support the little guy, right? This is why I'm not, James, why haven't gone to freaking Prize vs. Guitar yet? They don't need me. They can do it on their own. Why would I go rushing in? Something like this, I think a bit more. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's how this came to be. Found in the freaking movie series chat. I gotta check out more of this stuff in the future, though. But anyway, yeah. That's the end of the Wicked Pieces. Solid enough start, so I think there's room to grow, and hopefully there'll be more in the future. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully this thing does do better. I'm not gonna say it's like gonna blow up the internet or anything like that, but, you know, hopefully it does better. We'll see what happens, though. Time will only tell that tale. And the algorithm's a fickle bitch. Sometimes you never get that one hit, and sometimes that one random episode gets like 100,000 views because shut up. I don't know. Don't ask me how YouTube works. I don't even think YouTube knows how YouTube works. It just does. The end of story. But yeah, I think I've dragged this on long enough. So good work to... good work, your kid. I'm hoping to see more stuff in the future, and I guess we'll have to look forward to more stuff next time. But until that time, I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see all of you next time. Check out the original description, the original channel description below, of course, K Goodness. And I will see all of you next time. Later.